MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you could bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Andrew Heaney will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now to the plate, here is Len Hardy. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for the Angels, the second baseman, number 28.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's the first down. Now at the plate, Peter Doby. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
The 2-1 home. There's a changeup offered at and missed. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A ball and no strikes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Throw over to first. Runner's back. Doby, base runner at first with one out. All even now, 2-2. Now a throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he comes in as a .316 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Now here's the first offering. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand 1. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Dylan Bundy gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, getting a look at Dylan Bundy, this guy's made some changes throughout his career. Former first-round draft pick out of high school from the state of Oklahoma. Started his career in the bullpen, has made the switch to the starting rotation. Good fastball. Doesn't throw as hard as he did early in his career. Keeps the ball in the ballpark pretty well and throws strikes. If he's throwing strikes, he has a chance to pitch well in this one.
Benito Osuna is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays' leadoff batter. Favorable call in there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gallo is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Now to bat, Starlin Castro. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting third.
And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this Game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? Stepping in next, Bo Bichette. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Popped him up. Posey is there. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Drew Waters. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Three and 0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Into the box, Conrad Coleman, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. The 1-2. Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Osuna is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Osuna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now for L.A., Cody Hosey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is foul right side. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Nope.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Reese Mcguire would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Angels go quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And now the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Ball two now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's hitless in 6 tries. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Hard liner to center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First delivery to him. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
No strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. At the plate now is Cody Hosey, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now here's the first offering.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
This one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Next to hit is Reese Mcguire, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
from the stretch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. No one out with a runner at second. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Len Hardy. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hit toward the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Next up, Peter Doby worked a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fouled off.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Kiermeier is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Angels leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball that misses. And this will be fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
The catcher, Alejandro.
The batter will be Alejandro Kirk. First pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Batting ninth.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means Kevin Kiermeier will hit next. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. On the ground softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac with you in the booth. First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Osuna is there, and he has it for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the designated hitter.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And digging in now will be Drew Waters. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In there, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Stepping in now, Conrad Coleman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Left center, base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Brendan Rodgers bats next, as he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Waters at second. Coleman on at first with 2 down. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. One and 2. Here it is. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Back with more from Game 3 after this. He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Pitch on the way. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
So here's Starlin Castro as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game. Two and one after the foul ball there. No runs, no hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Back up the middle, scooped up, and there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He flew out in his last debut. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Men on third with 2 down. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off with the Angels.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Cody Hosey.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Fouled away. He'll try it again. 3-2. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Next, it'll be Reese Mcguire, struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Len Hardy. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
2 out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Hard hit towards center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Angels are gone in order. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The first baseman.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First time up, he went down looking. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. No one on with one down. And that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. First pitch on the way. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1 out, nobody on. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up, and that's the 2nd out. Now into the box, Alejandro Kirk struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Again, another foul ball. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
So here's Kevin Kiermeier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
On its way is pitch number 75. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Two and 0.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Kirk leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the series, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Benito Osuna.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Rogers has it for out number 3. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 5 innings complete. The Jays are out in front 3-0. And now for the Angels, Peter Doby. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Count even now at 1-1.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now into the box is Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And quickly there are 2 away.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed. A good off-speed pitch. Three and 2 now. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty D, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Alec Bettinger takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Drew Waters will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two-0 count, the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul, 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Three and 2, the count is full to the Angels DH.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that one yanked just foul. The next 3-2. Skied down the left field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Angels nothing. Now at the plate here is Starlin Castro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Castro.
And now the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The batter, number 11.
One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now here's the first offering. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ripped down the line, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now back, the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike one.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Ball even at 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Conrad Coleman. And now a pitch on the way.
Inside, ball one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Osuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Cody Hosey. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 2 tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Scott Alexander will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Alexander is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now here is Kevin Biggio. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Alejandro Kirk would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They lead it 3-0. Josh DeMont has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese Mcguire.
Number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Len Hardy. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Two and 2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Peter Doby, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Mcguire stands at first with 1 out. into the corner and slicing foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you could do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Angels strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading up for the Jays, the catcher, Alejandro.
Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there, 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermeier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. And now here is Benito Osuna. Flew out last time up. First offering. Two out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Doby will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Scott Oberg takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Set to deliver the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Castro's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Up next for the Angels, the designated
Striding forward now is the DH, Drew Waters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Conrad Coleman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Angels down to their last strike. Popped up. Tellez over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Big win here. Airtight defense. The pitching was pretty good too. It's kind of weird. Very rarely are you going to win very many games when you only get 3 hits. Timely hitting, good pitching, and big defense still can win you ball games.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Toronto have won their first in 3 tries in this division series. Andrew Heaney earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.